Welcome back to Kinda Cozy Stories, where business legends are more than ticker symbols. We go behind the scenes to reveal the people, choices, and questions that redefine entire industries. This week, let's start with a question that sparked a revolution: why shouldn't investing be for everyone? Robinhood, ticker Hood, took that challenge, and on September 22, 2025, joins the S&P 500. Today, we uncover the journey from idealistic startup to financial powerhouse, and why the right question can change everything. Robinhood started in Menlo Park in 2013, launched by Vlad Tenev and Baiju Bot, both mathematicians, both outsiders in the world of Wall Street. Drawn together by the conviction that the 2008 financial crisis exposed deep unfairness, they envisioned a world where investing wasn't just for insiders. Building with someone you trust is everything, says Vlad. Both had already founded companies in finance by their mid-20s, determined, and aware that entrepreneurship means learning by doing. From day one, the big idea was simple: eliminate commissions, open access, and remove intimidation. Their resolve paid off. Robinhood went public in July 2021 at $38 per share, raising $2 billion. Now, with S&P 500 status, it's no longer just a startup. The Robinhood app launched in 2014, revolutionizing how people interact with markets. Its sleek, mobile-first design let anyone start trading with just a few clicks. Fees? Gone. Complexity? Simplified. Within months, over 1 million users signed up, and established brokers were forced to drop their own commissions. That simple shift changed the economics of retail investing for good. Robinhood didn't stop at stocks. Soon, options, cryptocurrencies, and fractional trading followed, with crypto debuting in 2018 and expansion now reaching into European tokenized stocks and ETFs. Young users, median age just 31, could start with $100, no advisor, no minimums. Investing was suddenly social, accessible, and, sometimes, fun. By democratizing access, Robinhood brought a wave of first-time investors to Wall Street. Stories abound: nurses trading after shifts, new grads buying their first shares, families making finance a dinner table topic. Bryson Hill too, a scheduler at Kaiser Permanente, says, "You can start with $100, you're not paying all this money to trade." For many, the app turned finance from a forbidden topic to an open conversation. Robinhood's platform is more than an interface. It's a catalyst for education, empowerment, and, at times, speculative viral movements. Robinhood faced its sternest test in early 2021. Retail users mobilized on platforms like Reddit, sending GameStop and AMC stock soaring and squeezing hedge funds. When regulatory requirements pushed Robinhood to restrict trading, tempers flared, users felt betrayed, Congress demanded answers, headlines exploded. Critics flagged gamification features, digital confetti, push notifications, lottery-like rewards, as risky encouragement for young investors. Regulators responded. Robinhood has since overhauled engagement practices, transparency, and risk messaging. SEC settlements and state fines added $65 million in penalties, pushing compliance to the forefront. Robinhood's free model is funded by payment for order flow. Market makers pay Robinhood for the privilege of executing trades, raising questions about hidden costs and best execution quality. Other revenues, from margin lending, premium accounts, and crypto fees, have sparked debate. Legendary investor Charlie Munger called the model dishonorable, but many young users say it's fair as long as costs are clear. Recent years have seen Robinhood face $65 million in SEC fines and ongoing regulatory scrutiny. The business continues to evolve for compliance and trust. Robinhood stays ahead technologically, partnering with AWS for AI-driven, real-time security. Millions of transactions are monitored instantly, helping defend against crypto theft and fraud in an increasingly complex digital environment. Internationally, Robinhood now serves the EU and UK, with a Singapore office and plans for Asia-Pacific. New offerings, like tokenized US stocks and ETFs, highlight a focus on wealth management and diversified finance. A $1.5 billion share buyback program signals management's optimism for long-term growth. Robinhood's impact extends to education, with programs supporting New York schools, tech access for students in poverty, and leadership development for teachers. On the platform, app-based educational resources now supplement onboarding, and user communities share strategies, successes, and lessons learned. A lot of people learn by participating, says COO Gretchen Howard. As market participation grows, so does the conversation about responsible investing. Robinhood has faced regulatory fines, legal actions, and cyber attacks. In response, new systems monitor threats continuously, and customers are reimbursed for losses due to unauthorized activity. The company now provides regular password update prompts and detailed risk disclosures. Regulatory changes, from best execution mandates to stricter payment for order flow rules, are driving Robinhood and all brokers toward greater consumer protection and oversight. Robinhood's S&P 500 inclusion marks its transformation into a financial institution with lasting credibility. On announcement day, shares surged 16%, closing at $117.28, tripling since January. Funds worldwide now buy Robinhood for passive strategies, raising its profile and securing its role as a mainstay of the modern American market. Analysts note Robinhood's inclusion solidifies its status as a core holding for millions, and cements its legacy as the company that forced Wall Street to evolve. Robinhood's journey began with a simple question, and shows how answering tough challenges brings growth, controversy, and progress. Its ascent into the S&P 500 is more than an accolade, it's proof that asking why not can change finance forever. Thank you for joining Kinda Cozy Stories. Subscribe to keep exploring the stories that shape our industries, our world, and our future, each starting, as always, with the courage to ask a better question.